I am super excited to bring to you today a brand new community where homes are starting in the low 300s. This is going to be a massive development, and you can be one of the very first residents to move in. So stay tuned to find out more. What is up, everyone? My name is Brandon Holley, and I am the owner broker of Holley Homes Realty here in Austin, Texas. The Fed raised interest rates again, which sucks for buyers. However, if you are in the market to buy a new home, new construction is still the way to go, and massive communities are popping up all over Central Texas. Many of you might be renting a home right now. You're seeing a squeeze on pricing there, and landlords are raising rent sometimes $100 to $300 a month whenever you go to re-sign your lease. So what do you do if you are in the market wanting to buy? This channel is devoted to all things new construction. So if you have any questions at all of how new construction can benefit you, please hit like and subscribe for future videos each week about new communities and how you can get ahead of the market and all the craziness that it is right now. If you have questions, please also drop a comment. I am happy to get to those and happy to see what I can do to help you. Remember, the builder pays the commission to the agent. So this is pretty much free counsel to you. So without any more wait, let's hop right into the community this week, which is Harvest Ridge in Elgin, Texas. Why am I excited about this community? It is going to be massive. I don't know if you've seen my video on Sunfeld in Buda, or if you've heard about Bryson or Calterra out in Dripping Springs. These are all communities that I think Harvest Ridge is going to kind of replicate and kind of turn into. It is in the very early stages, which is awesome for you as a buyer because you can get in on the ground floor when prices are still low, starting in the 300s, affordable, right? But the only thing right now, there's nothing out there. There's some frames, but there's no model homes, no amenity center. So this video is going to kind of show you what things are going to look like. So let's go ahead and jump right in to what the floor plans, what they have to offer out here. Brohn Homes will be the exclusive builder in this community. There will be 7 separate phases offering 31 floor plans ranging from 1,100 square feet to a little over 2,600 square feet and starting in the low 300s. When completed, this community will have 1,170 homes covering 240 acres. This community will be located only 20 minutes from the new Samsung factory. These homes are built on 35, 40, and 50-foot lots. The first homes will be completed in October, and as of right now, Brohn is doing a first come, first serve offer process, so that is great, no bidding. If Elgin does not work for you, Brohn Homes has communities all over Central Texas. If interested, leave a comment. I can send you more information. There are also some other floor plans on their website, which I will leave a link to down below. Since they're still so early on in the process, they do not have the amenity center ready yet, but I do have some renderings along with some other really cool information because this place is going to be really awesome. It's going to be move here and everything you need is right within the community. This community will have all sorts of amenities, including a welcome center, a clubhouse, a cafe, and a game room. There will also be a resort-style pool along with a playscape, basketball court, trails, and a fishing pond. The community also has plans for food truck area with lawn events and a stage for performances. Another really cool thing about this community is that the HOA office is actually situated within Harvest Ridge. So when you need something taken care of with your house, if you want to do something, put in a deck in the backyard, a pool, whatever it is, you can actually go right up to them and get it approved then and there instead of having to wait for the next meeting, which could be in 2-3 weeks to a month, however long it is. All right, so a neighborhood this size will probably have a lot of families. So if you do have kids, you're probably interested in where do they go to school. Let's check that out next. Harvest Ridge is part of Elgin ISD and just received a $191 million bond for school improvements. As you can see, Harvest Ridge is very conveniently located to all three schools. I can imagine being a parent in the morning, it's already difficult to get your kids to school. So at least here, you don't have to worry about a lot of traffic and a lot of commute time. All right, home, amenities, and the schools. Check, check, and check. Okay, we got that all out of the way, but what does Elgin actually have to offer its residents? Keep in mind that Elgin is a growing city, and since 2010, the population has grown by 32%, and that will will definitely change within the next 10 years as the city continues to grow. As you can see, there is a Seton Hospital in Elgin, but also Manor is a very quick drive, only 10 miles down the road, that has a Baylor Scott and White, an ARC, and also a Fast Med urgent care. There is also a Walmart Supercenter, an HEB, and the world famous Myers Elgin sausage located right there in downtown Elgin. And although Harvest Ridge will offer so much within the community, if you are looking to get out and play a little golf or go to another park, there are a few around that you can get to. Here are a few other communities being built around that area. As I said earlier, Harvest Ridge is just one of many communities under construction in Central Texas. If you would like my free community guide, please hit the link below or drop a comment and I am happy to send it to you. Elgin is still a small town as of right now, but it is growing rapidly. And with that, so do prices. So let's look back at the 10-year trends. As you can see, in 2012, the price was a little over $104,000, and now in 2022, we are up to $335,000. And honestly, I would imagine that those prices will continue to rise. Pretty much the same picture if you are looking to lease. Prices in 2012 were a little over $1,000 a month, and now in 2022, they are just barely under $2,000 a month. Thank you so much for watching my video on Harvest Ridge in Elgin, Texas. I hope it shed some light on some more awesome new communities that are being developed right now. Again, this is just one of hundreds that are under construction right now around Central Texas. And I know I've been really focusing on east of Austin, southeast of Austin, south of Austin. But again, there are communities all over Texas, all over the nation. So if you're in on new construction, reach out to an agent right now. You don't have to be ready to put an offer in. It can be 6 months from now. It can be a year from now. But I promise you, reaching out and getting that knowledge from somebody that has expertise in the field, that understands what's going on, will be able to guide you in the right direction. Thank you again for listening. Hit like and subscribe for new content each week. Already under contract? Drop a comment of where you are buying and what other viewers should know. Next, watch my video on interest rates and new construction.